Good morning, everybody. What's happening? It's Anthony from the Daily Truth, the truth in 5 minutes or less. Let a few more people jump on, like this message, share this message, do all the things with this message. Hope everybody's having a fantastic start to your day, and I hope whenever you're watching this, it hits you at the right time. So today's message, and also put in the comments, please, if there's anything you want me to talk about on these videos. I try to see them, look at them, put them in the notes to do later. I'm stalling to let some people jump on. Okay, today's daily truth is the idea that it came to me when I was trying to get someplace to follow Kelly one time to see where she was doing a barrel race at. And I was using GPS on my phone to map her location. I do this all the time to figure out where to go, follow where she's at, and all of a sudden, it didn't work. It was putting me in the wrong place to someplace I've been many times before, and I know it should work because it was almost trying to tell me to cut through a field that really wasn't there because it was back. And I know it's country, so it's different than city, but it all of a sudden dawned on me how profound of a thought this could be for actual real life. What happens when something that is so ingrained in our brains to use, that always seems to work, that always seems to be the right answer, that always seems to be there for us, all of a sudden doesn't come in the clutch and leaves you stranded, leaves you not knowing where to go? Think about that when it comes to life. Think about how so many things we rely on, especially in this modern world of technology, that we need. You know, if we don't have a GPS, we don't know how to, and specifically me, we don't know how to get 3 miles up the road, or I don't know certain people's phone numbers. Like we used to know everybody's number would be in the back of our head, and now it's all in our little device right here. We don't need to. So what happens when that goes away? And could this also be a metaphor for spirituality and for God and all of that? And realize that maybe the path that you end up being on is specific for you. Maybe you need to follow whatever path that is. So maybe God's GPS. I'm relating this to God and him being our guiding force. So today is more of a God message. Imagine if all of a sudden God put us in a place that we're not used to being, scrambles the jets, makes us in this uncomfortable zone when we think, no, God, that's not what I asked for. I asked for this. I needed to be here. Maybe there's something else there for us. Maybe there's something else there for you. Maybe, just maybe, there's a purpose behind all of it. Today's a very simple message. It's to not always rely on everything, whether it's human or technological, not rely on all of the things that we believe are supposed to be there and tell us exactly what to do and where to do and the people we rely on and all these things. Maybe, just maybe, we have to trust God a little bit more. Maybe the next time you're put in an uncomfortable situation or things don't go right and your life GPS stops working, maybe there's a greater purpose. In all full transparency, I was just lost the other day. Like there was nothing profound about this trip except for the fact that it made me think about this. Something that we rely so heavy on. We say, God is supposed to, why isn't God delivering? Why isn't my best friend doing this? Why isn't my significant other doing this? Why isn't technology? Why isn't this working? Why isn't my computer? Take a deep breath. Why are things going wrong? Take a deep breath. And maybe realize wherever you're at is where you're supposed to be. So the truth is, whatever happens in your life, wherever you're at, might be exactly where you're supposed to be. And this is the master plan of God, allowing you to do something, allowing you to be someplace that you otherwise wouldn't have been, and realize that there is a greater purpose for all of it. That's my daily truth today, the truth in 5 minutes or less. I'm Anthony Russo. If you ever want to get my free Unstuck video, I always put the link in the box. Just close the gap between the dot and the com. It's 7 minutes. It's 5 steps. It's free. Go ahead and check it out. Also, remember, do not surrender your pets. Don't be a garbage human unless there is an extenuating circumstance. God bless. Have a great rest of your day. And remember, the truth will always set you free. Take it easy, everybody.